Today we're doing peach and chicken salad. It's really quick once you get everything put together, and even the consideration that I've already got everything put together before I get on camera, it's still pretty quick. So I'm going to start with 1/3 cup of honey and just squish that in there. I don't want to spend too much time getting the honey out of the container. We'll come back later with toast. And then 1/4 cup of raspberry vinegar or red wine vinegar, whichever vinegar you have, that's got a little bit of pink color. A pink champagne vinegar would be great too. Also 1/4 cup of plain low-fat yogurt. And 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. You can use a different kind of spicy mustard on this one too. Now notice this one does have a fair amount of sugar in it. It is going to be a sweet dressing. The sugar is in the honey, of course. Also to it, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm doing it in this great big bowl, not because even I could slosh it out of there, although watch that happen now, but because we're going to add the other ingredients right directly to the bowl. I'm all for any time we can cut down on the number of ingredients or number of dishes that we have to work with. So whisk that together fairly well inside the giant bowl. And then to that we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. I've got 2 cups of chicken. This is grilled chicken. You could use chicken that you've grilled. You can buy grilled chicken in the market in plastic bags now. You could actually use a rotisserie chicken, so there are lots of choices there. This is probably one of the key ingredients. I've got 1½ cups or so. It's about 1½ to 2 peaches that I've washed. I've left the peel on them. You could take the peel off if you wanted to. I don't see any reason that that's necessary, but some people have a dislike of the peel. Once they're washed, that fuzzy stuff that most people object to is going to be gone. Another sort of myth is that all of the nutrition is right under the peel. And that's not the case with any fruit or vegetable. There is nutrition under the peel, but there's also a lot of it elsewhere too. So you don't have to feel bad if you do feel the need to peel for food safety reasons or those kinds of things. But if you like the peel on it and it's something like this, then go ahead and leave it. It saves you a little bit of time. I've got an equal number of red grapes. You could use green or black grapes. I like the red ones because they have a little bit of contrast. We get a little bit more color from the peach too when we leave the peel on. Also, I've got a cup of diced celery. We're going to mix those around. And then the last thing I've got is about 1/2 cup of toasted pecans. And again, if you want to use other nuts, you could, but if you're from Oklahoma, it's almost insensitive to the state to use a walnut. All right, that's all there is to it. What I would do if I was at home is cover it with some saran, probably put it in a little bit smaller bowl as well, put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes to give the flavors time to blend. This will hold fairly well for a while, but the peaches will start to discolor on you, so don't plan on making it today and serving it 2 days down the line. If you don't like a lot of the dressing on your salad, you also might consider serving it with a slotted spoon. This is a main dish salad. That's what all that chicken's for, is to give you plenty of protein. But it also has everything else you need as well, with the exception of some dairy. So you could sprinkle a little bit of cheese over it or serve it with some milk or have a little bit more yogurt besides that little bit we put in the dressing. I hope you'll try this one. It's peach and chicken salad. For Oklahoma Gardening, I'm Barbara Brown.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.